All right, fifth grade math. So we are not learning anything new today. We have actually a few more days, and no, one more or a few days in a row of review, kind of driving home all the new things that we have learned in the last week or two. So I want you to open your math books to page 272. Most of this will be done as an interactive worksheet, but I want you to look at 272 section 8. We're going to do a few problems here together real quick. So mark under the greatest in each row. So we have a centimeter, a decimeter, a millimeter, an inch, and a foot. Which would the greatest be? Yes, obviously a foot. So mark that in. In letter B, we have a hectogram, a kilogram, a gram, a decagram, and a pound. Which would be the greater? Would be a kilogram. Very good. In letter C, we have a milliliter, a deciliter, a centiliter, a quart, and a gallon. Which one would be the greater? Deciliter. Very good. And then in letter D, we have a meter, a decimeter, a millimeter, a foot, and a yard. And the greater would be the meter. Good job. Look on section 9. Write M for meter and E for English. Gram is a meter. I'm going straight across. Gallon is English. Peck is English. Millimeter is metric. Ounce is English. Inches is English. Meter is metric. And acre is English. Okay? Section 10. Fill in the blanks with the correct numbers. Blank pint equals 1 quart. 2 cups in a pint. 2 pint in a quart. So 2 is our answer. Going straight across. Blank bushel equals 2 pecks. So we know that 4 pecks equal 1 bushel. So if we just have 2 pecks, then we're just going to have half a bushel because 4 is our cup, because 2 is half of 4. Letter C, blank quart equals 1 peck. Now remember, 8 quart equals 1 peck. Letter D, blank quart equals 8 pints. So 2 cups in a pint, 2 pint in a quart, and we're talking about 8 pints. So 8 divided by 2 is 4. So 4 quart equals 8 pints. 4 pecks equal 1 bushel. That's our measurement that we memorize. Blank bushels equal 12 peck. So we know that 4 pecks equal a bushel. So 12 divided by 4 is 3. So 3 bushels equals 12 peck. Blank peck or blank pecks equal 24 quarts. So we know that 8 quarts equal a peck. So 24 divided by 8 is 3. Blank pint equals 4 quart. 2 cups in a pint. 2 pint in a quart. So it would be 1/2 quart. 4 divided by 2 is 2, so it'll be 1/2 quart. And then I just told you the answer. 2 quart equals 4 pints. Okay? So go ahead and complete your interactive worksheet. Do your best work. You know, a lot of times when we have general review sheets, they most likely, more than often, more than not, are graded assignments. So be sure and do your best work. Be sure you are typing your answers in the top of your box, not in the middle of the box, definitely not in the bottom of your box. Put your little cursor, that's the little line that blinks, put that all the way in the top of the box to begin typing your answers. So if there is something wrong, I can see what your answer was in case I can give you points back and not keep it marked wrong, okay? One more thing. I have been saying this ever since we started areas last week. You have got to write square units with your answer. I have not counted off as of yet, beginning today. If your answer does not say square inches or square feet or square yards, it will be marked incorrect. On your areas, it must be square and the unit of measurement. On your perimeters, it must be the number with the unit of measurements. I am going to start marking off for that today. I've been mentioning it long enough, okay? All right, guys, enjoy.